who, but somebody out there needs to hear this message. That's what I'm hearing. What's up, guys? It's me, Zara. I'm back with another video. This is going to be urgent messages for the general collective. So it doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter what gender, race, creed, background, ethnicity. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, you can be a damn alien. Okay? If this is your message, this is your message. This is for anyone out there with ears enough to listen, patience enough to understand, and maybe just a heart enough to want to know what spirit could be trying to say to you through me. So for those of you who are new to my channel, greetings. I go by Zara. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, show your girls some love, okay? All right, let's see, what am I getting? I'm going to begin with love. I have a message for love, forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. There could be someone out there that wants your forgiveness. If not, you want theirs. This card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So for some of you, this is just, you know, it's time to forgive. It's time to let go. Okay? And I really feel like this is what's going to release or bring about the energy of something new coming in. Okay? So that you can experience maybe a more fulfilling love life. For some of you, there's something that you're holding on to that you need to heal, especially when it comes to love. For others of you, there could just be someone out there that wants your forgiveness. Okay, for some of you, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody blowing your damn phone up. Somebody really wants to communicate with you. This could be someone that you have children with. For some of you, for others of you, this could be someone that you once considered maybe hubby or wifey material. Because when it comes to, when things get this deep, you didn't develop some feeling somewhere. Okay, because it wouldn't have got to this point to where you need to heal. So for some of you, there's just, again, a need for you to let go and release some type of energy here. And keep in mind that every experience that you're experiencing when it comes to love is teaching you something that you have to learn from. Or it's teaching you a very valuable lesson where you're learning. Gaining wisdom and knowledge, getting the experience that's needed to become the better version of yourself. Let's see, let's get more information on forgiving and learning as far as love. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Some of you guys got to let go of your ex. Look at, come on, come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. This talks about the past. Yes, this reading was meant to be. Some of you guys are holding on to something or someone from the past. Or I'm getting, okay, look, you're going to mess around and lose out. This is for very few of you. You know who you are. You're going to lose out on who you're supposed to be with because you won't forgive them. I'm going to say that again. You might be on the way of missing out on the person that you're supposed to be with, or somebody who could actually be a soulmate, a twin flame, or just the love of your life partner. Maybe you're just being petty Betty. Maybe you're waiting on them to initiate some type of conversation, or perhaps you're waiting on them to beg. Please, please. Some of y'all want somebody to beg you to come back. That's what I'm getting. This could be someone that you have children with. Some of y'all like, oh no, you're going to have to buy me a ring, a car, get my nails done, get my hair done, pay my rent, and buy me a new car if you want this back. That's what I'm picking up. You want this back? Oh, you're going to have to get, you're going to have to give me a gift. What kind of gift could you give me? That's what I'm getting. Some of you are just struggling to see that people aren't perfect. Come on, Spirit. Give me some more. Oh, Spirit. See? The Fool reversed. Could be Aquarius. Or you could be an Aquarius. Some could have took place in Aquarius season. Some of you are just not taking the risk that needs to be taken. Some of you guys don't have blind faith. Why? Because you're listening to what Shanquisha and them have to say. You're listening to what everybody and their mama have to say about your love life. And that's influencing you in some way, shape, or form, because the Fool reversed is not you listening to your inner compass. It's you being in fear mode. Like, you're like, you know what? I know I really love this person, but that person fucked me over. That person did something that I just cannot forgive. And I'm really picking up on the energy of, who are you? Who do you think you are that you can't forgive somebody? And that's not to say you have to take them back. But this card is warning to take heed. There's a need to forgive and learn. Release if you have to. Release and heal the past, so that you can experience more love in your present moment. If the past is in your present, then you're not over it. So some of you are holding on to a grudge. Come on, Spirit. Come on. See? Queen of Cups are... I can't make this shit up. See? Look what's at the bottom. Come on, Spirit. The Queen of Cups reverse is someone that's stuck in the past. Someone who's emotionally unavailable. This is someone who you can't please her to save your life. Why? Because she's emotional. Or he. For some of you out there. I know men watch my channel. This person is just bitter. This person is spiteful, jealous. Maybe even malicious in some way, shape, or form. She's everything but in her higher polarity when she's reversed. So therefore, she can't be loved and she cannot love. So for some of you, again, this is just saying it's time to let that shit go. Whatever your ex did, let it go. This reminds me of that song by Kurt Franklin, Imagine Me. Imagine me letting go of the foolishness of the people who know not what they do. The people who came into my life, they hurt me. They battered me. They ruined me in some way, shape, or form. They made me feel just so low. How can I develop the strength enough, the courage enough to forgive? And I always say this in my personal life. Imagine being God. Imagine being God and you have to forgive the people in the world who do fucked up shit. And I'm not saying that you have to become God. I know some people don't believe in that. But if you can embody that energy, imagine what it's like to be God and you have to release gluttony. You have to release fear, jealousy, envy, killers, murderers. You have to forgive. And I'm not saying it's that damn, look, I'm not saying it's that serious, but I'm just saying, guys, the Queen of Cups reverse cannot be loved because you're still holding on to something from the past. You probably even feel like a victim. But all this is saying right now is, guys, you have to learn how to learn. You have to learn how to forgive. And you have to learn how to release and heal. Heal. That's what you need, some healing. And healing takes time. I'm not saying tomorrow wake up with just the idea that you're healed, but I'm just saying now it's time for you to take that initiative to go ahead and be like, you know what, that was a fool, that guy did me fucked up, or that girl, she was a fool, that chick, whatever, she got over on me, but I'm not gonna allow that energy from the past to seep into what could be in my now. Why? Because I know better, because I'm forgiven and I'm learning from the past how not to go into things blindly and allow someone to have that much power attorney over me to where now I can't be loved. I'm completely closed off emotionally. I'm not even experiencing love right now because why? I'm still holding on to what this hoe in the past did to me. This person then went out and had a baby on you. Earl and them is keep telling you, ooh, girl, you know, that's the worst type of man you could come around. That girl, I done told you, they all dogs. I done told you, girl, you might as well just, and I hate to say this like this, you might as well go get you a cat and go sit down somewhere and get you a rocking chair. Because they're all the same. That type of thing. That's what I'm picking up here. Some of you are embodying that type of energy where you have developed like a certain level of cognitive dissonance because you've become limited to your own belief system by way of someone else's influence. So what is that doing? Is keeping you from being loved, period. So if that person from the past was that fucking powerful, how weak, and I hate to say this like this, guys, do not take this personally. I want you to understand what I'm saying. How weak do you have to be to allow somebody who already happened, or something that already happened, as far as love or a love life, to be in the present, still eating at you? This person then left you. They didn't fuck everybody in the neighborhood, right? This person is a low vibrational being, low vibrational entity, and they got power over you. See, there's power, there's strength, there's brilliance in learning how to let go of something like that. And I feel like that's what this is saying right now, guys. Let that shit go. Let it go. I don't care if it takes you to November to affirm daily, I am released from any soul ties, any negative entities, any energies that are still holding on to me. I forgive, I release, I let go. Depart from me. If you have to affirm that every day, turn it into a damn song if you have to. But just make that your core belief, that you are not the victim of last week's, last month's, last year's problems. Come on. You gotta fight. If you want something right now, you gotta fucking basically maintain the frequency. You have to be on that vibration in order to attract it. So if you want love, you can have it. But if you want to be the victim of the past, go ahead. But I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna get anywhere. You may even end up living in regret. Okay, let's move forward. Let's see if Spirit have any messages, any more general messages for where you are heading. I'm picking up something about the next 3 weeks. Something about the next 3 weeks. Let's see, what do we have? The next 3 weeks. This is the wisdom of the House of Night. Y'all saw that just fly out like that, right? I can't make this up, guys. You see chaos? Do you see chaos? Chaos. What else is here? The High Priestess of Air reversed. And then meditation. I feel like there needs to be a general collective meditation that takes place during the heat of some type of chaos that's going to take place within the next 3 weeks. There's a need for you to follow your intuition. Spirit has been trying to communicate with you. I'm also getting communicate with Spirit by way of electrical signals. Like, pick up on things in meditation. You have to meditate at this time. You have to meditate. There's some type of chaos coming. But see, that number 9 is here with chaos, which is telling me that there's going to be some type of ending. This kind of reminds me of the Tower card right now. There could be some type of ending to something. Because the number 9 talks about how, okay, are you learning what you're supposed to learn through all of this chaos? Are you learning so that you can move forward into a new beginning? Or what have you learned so far? Because to get to 9, you had to been through 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so in order to maybe go into a new beginning, maybe start a new job, maybe get your first paycheck, maybe even see where this virus is gonna go, there's some type of chaos first. Let's see, what is this chaos card talking about, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles reversed. This could be money problems. This could be money problems, or just feeling low, feeling like things are so slow. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Definitely giving me Saturn, Venus, Mercury. Some of us are going to be learning a lot about who we are, the energy that we projected to the world, and the energy that's coming right back to us by way of taking action or not. Some of you are being asked to move out of some type of routine and stop. I'm also going to stop being so lazy, or just maybe just procrastinating. Okay, give me High Priestess of Air. Nine of Cups reversed. Having so much to be thankful for, but not realizing just how good you have it. For some of you, this is greed. For some of you, this is gluttony. For some of you, this is just overcompensating. For others of you, this could be kissing ass. Somebody trying to manipulate someone is here. I'm getting, now is the time to show gratitude. These next 3 weeks, show gratitude. Give me on meditation. Ten of Swords. Some of you are really trying to overcome something. And I feel like you're going to be able to do that. Let me flip this upright because that's how it came out. You're going to be able to overcome, almost kind of sort of like dodge a bullet, especially for those of you who are concerned about bills, stuff like that. I do feel like there's going to be somewhat of a slap on the wrist because of this chaotic energy here. I feel like the primary focus should be on maintaining a healthy mind so that you can receive spiritual messages by way of meditation that are actually trying to help you move out of some type of uncomfortable situation that could seem to be going slow. Okay, for some of you, I do see a loss in money, maybe even losing a job or something like that. But this is chaotic energy, and keep in mind that there's going to be a new beginning that comes out of this. Some of you just aren't satisfied with how things are going in your life, and you're not paying attention to your intuition because you're too focused on material things, or because everything that's happening in the world is just so fucking stressful. You don't even know where the fuck to start. So yeah, it's okay to take your time, but I'm getting, don't stay stuck for too long. There could be somewhat, again, I think I said this already with the love energy, there could be somewhat of a victim mentality. For others of you, could just be acting like you can't get up, you can't do anything. Oh, I can't do anything, I'm stuck, or I can't do anything, I'm isolated, or I can't do anything, I'm just completely wrecked. But really, you're not. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the general collective as an urgent message? Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands reversed. You have, look, there go that tower. There go that tower. And the Seven of Cups. So this is definitely telling me about the choices that we make when it comes to where we are vibrationally. Okay, for some of you, you're going to have to choose between something or someone. And I really feel like whatever you choose, it's probably going to be tested when it comes to what it stands for or what it's made of. Okay, some of you are in a situation where you're being drained. Okay, you're not as motivated as you probably usually would be, but I feel like it has to do with an illusion. Okay, and I really want you to hear me out when I say this. There's an illusion here. Some of you are procrastinating to make a choice because you're scared. You're fearing that there's going to be some type of backlash. That's what I'm getting. So there could be like an ego type of thing going on here. For others of you, I just feel like this is saying that everything that glitters isn't gold. Some of you are sexually frustrated. Or this could just be saying too much sex. Okay? Maybe you are giving away too much of your sexual energy. That good Kundalini energy. Some of you are being very wasteful when it comes to your own energy. Okay? And it could just be because you're bored or you're trying to overindulge. I'm picking up some type of sexual fetish or some type of sexual greed or somebody being greedy with something is here. So you could be being asked to weigh your options, especially when it comes to, oh, I want this because it's shiny and cute, or oh, I don't want to pay this bill because I know I have to pay that bill. Okay, some of you have to prioritize when it comes to your choices. But then the next 3 weeks, something is going to change. Okay, there's a tower moment that's going to take place. I want to see what is this tower leading to? Let's see. What is this Tower leading to? This is a moment out of something just happens out of nowhere. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Something to do with the 4 of Wands. This could be your home and your family. Or your home and family life. 4th house, 10th house. This could have to do with working from home. Or maybe that's what you're trying to do. You're weighing your options, or there's a need for you to weigh your options and utilize your natural gift and talent perhaps to work from home so that you can make more money. So that you won't be struggling. So that you will be able to make ends meet. Some of you, I'm getting go into business with your partner or your housemates, your roommates. Or come together and especially if you're having difficulties with paying rent or something like that, now would be a good time to come together. Change things up, okay? The Tower doesn't always have to be bad. It depends on how you see it, you know? I'm also getting something about a fire. A fire. Take precautions. I see struggle coming in some way, shape, or form, but I feel like clarity and truth is coming out of this. Things are going to change as it pertains to regular, normal, everyday things. Regular, normal, everyday, maybe ways or traditions of going about doing things, and I see something new coming out of it. It's going to be successful. For some of you, this is just saying go into business for yourself. Okay, figure out what you can do with what you have, and if you can, partner up with somebody. Weigh your options though. That's what I'm getting. Take your time, weigh your options. But whatever you do, I'm just getting, don't give up. And listen to your intuition, okay? And meditate, meditate. This is imperative. I'm getting, just because there's chaos don't mean that you have to completely give up on your spiritual essence or your spiritual side, or you're remembering that, okay, this is a spiritual experience. All right, guys, so that's what I got for urgent messages. I hope I was able to help someone out there. I love you all so much. Please take the best care of yourself that you can, and always remember to love on others, love on yourself, and vibrate as high as you possibly can. Take care. Peace.